on Homelander in a tub full of milk? Question.
Rocky 8 Mark question.
Yeah. What the hell kind of scene was that? Imagine filming that. Imagine you are a paid actor and you're walking on your co-worker in a tub of milk.
It's not even just a paid actor. You're Jensen fucking Ackles.
Yeah, you are
You are Dean fucking Winchester.
You have a career,
yeah.
you know.
And you walk in on one of the most prolific comic book villains of all time, sitting in a tub of breast milk.
Honestly, that had me jaw smacked, genuinely.
Jaw smacked.
And when I learned that Jensen Ackles walked off stage in shock and awe, some might say, blood and bone.
Yeah.
Walking off, I do not blame him. Do not blame him. That would probably take a couple takes for me as well. I mean, actually, I think I'm sadistic enough that I can just do it. You know what I mean? One take. Oh shit, I'm spitting everywhere. But that's fucked.
It's not even the first time that Jensen Ackles has had a bit of an issue with how gross and weird it gets on the boys. Like Orgasm, the Herogasm, sorry, he had a problem with. And then the breast milk. And then when he says the Banana Republics thing, apparently they had to change the script because they said something that physically wasn't allowed to be aired on TV.
I mean, that's the boys for you, you know? That's one thing I kind of liked about it in the past tense.
Yeah.
In season 1 and whatnot, there's a lot of things that I think shouldn't be on TV. And The Boys season 1 is one of them. But it's brilliant. I don't think it should be on there just because, like, we're going to create little Homelanders in this next generation. Thinking...
I'm quite surprised that on Gen V they let bestiality happen as well, if I'm honest. Like, you know, the invisible guy fucks the llama.
Oh shit! Well, to be fair,
it's called Slum.
I'm a little bit shit in that sense that I haven't watched season 2 of Gen V. And
oh no, he's in season 1.
Oh, is it in season 1?
Maverick, the translucent son, the invisible kid.
Oh yeah, no, but isn't he?
He's in.
Oh yeah,
he's in season 5.
Yeah, I forget about that.
He has like an alpaca girlfriend.
Oh no.
Called Slum.
Oh no, I remember that now.
Yeah.
He just walks out of his dorm room just with it. Yeah. But yeah, man.
We're currently experiencing what I can only describe as Satan's hairy taint heat.
That's why I'm acting a little strange right over here, but...
Yeah, it's very hot and we're very hungover.
Yeah, we had a crazy day.
We did have a crazy night last night. We
had a crazy day today, actually, as well. To be fair.
We were on our feet for, 13 hours yesterday? And then we wake up after 6 hours sleep, and then we go see the Mando and Grogu.
A lot of drinking.
Yeah, a lot of drinking in before that sleep as well.
So maybe some of my takes, personally, I don't know if I can speak for the both of us, but some of my takes might be wild. So just take it with a pinch of salt.
Full low. Full tank.
I'm prepared to get memed the hell out of. Have you seen the memes about me? No, but I love it anyway.
Heavy Boys episode.
Oh yeah.
So what we're gonna do? We'll rate The Boys season 5 and the finale individually.
Yes.
And then we'll do season 5 as a whole finale, and then the whole of The Boys. And then we'll do a bit of a discussion, and then we got one more other thing to talk about.
We got a couple things to talk about, a little bit about The Boys.
So, you lead. Finale, The Boys. What we thinking? How did it end? Obviously, you know how it ends in the comics. You know roughly how it goes in the comics. You've seen that.
Yeah, I've watched actually a full breakdown of the comics.
Video. Yeah.
It's very.
Did you watch the new Rockstars one? The guy with the blue background and the polo shirt on.
Maybe.
Yeah,
honestly, I don't remember.
He does some
it was like he was just talking over it. It was essentially he was reading the comics to you. It was like an audio book or some shit, essentially. And from what I can sort of tell, I think the comics had a better finale just because, the finale we do actually get. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like some parts of our finale, I don't want to compare the two because I think it's a little unfair. I don't like the comics as in general, but I think it's got a slightly better finale, full stop, than
I think
series.
the Butcher and Huey stuff was done better in the show. I think it was done as perfect
I
as
think
it could be.
Homelander's death was quite good as well. I like that. I don't like the way he died.
I'll fucking suck your dick
Guys,
on
you know what? To be fair, let me just go on a slight tantrum here. I wish it was better, guys. I was very disappointed.
What are you rating it overall out of 10?
The final episode.
Yep.
I'm rating it fucking. It's a. I'm gonna give it 2 points for what happened to Butcher and Huey. 2 points for Tara's death because that made me slightly tear up. That was sad.
I almost
That was
cried.
slightly sad.
I almost cried.
1 point for Homelander's death just because I loved when he said, "I'll eat your shit" on live TV. And I'm gonna take half of that away because he died horrifically. So 4.5.
Out of 10.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
That's
it definitely wasn't the greatest finale,
his dog. A little bit.
but yeah, it's
The deep death made me laugh.
funny.
It was funny.
Yeah.
And Butcher catching him crying. Okay, that made me chuckle.
Well. What do we have here?
But we should have got Homelander showing us what shock and awe, blood and bone meant. What did he mean by that question? You know what I mean? Like, nothing happened. He sat there and he fucking ate shit. He flew to space,
In like 2.3 seconds or something.
or he either threw him into space or flew to space, but apparently he was really quick then. What happened, Homelander?
You see him speed blitz Frenchie last episode.
Yeah, man.
Like, come on. He literally got there before Frenchie could blink.
Yeah. Like, I love the acting of Anthony Starr as Homelander. Like, that was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Nothing for the actor. He was fantastic. But it's just the writers. What the hell were they thinking?
They had so much to wrap up, you know, and they
They
did
didn't.
have so
Like,
much.
what happened to the virus?
Yeah, it's kind of like a MacGuffin. They introduced it and they didn't use it.
Yeah.
It was
What
weird.
the fuck, bro?
It was weird. For the finale, I gave it an 8. Yeah, it's on the great scale, but not excellent or perfect. But it's better than good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
you know what?
The Oval Office fight was good, apart from the fact that like 99% of the population that's watched that finale genuinely believes Homelander got nerfed to fuck. There's no way that he can cover all of Manhattan in like 30 minutes while flying
Yeah, that's true.
and not escape a singular office with people that don't have super speed in it.
Yeah.
Like, Ryan should have been the only one even remotely capable of keeping up with Homelander. And Butcher's tentacles back in episode 1 could do shit against Homelander, and that was without V1.
Yeah. And he did manage to rip Victoria Newman in half, which, I mean, I don't think she's super durable, but she can resist Homelander's lasers.
Yeah,
so that's something to talk
acid didn't work. She's bulletproof.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? She's
like,
durable.
she's strong.
But
she's like sort of translucent level.
that was kind of a gotcha moment, though. Like, she wasn't expecting it. You know, she would have just popped his head, I think, if she was expecting it.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I gave it an 8. I knocked it 2 points because of I wanted Scorched Earth, Blood and Bone, Shock and Awe.
You know what? To be fair, sorry to interrupt you. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I think that's a really good sort of divide we got here. I got the rating for the boys show. This is the boys. We should have had a finale that was top tier.
Yeah. All of it's apart from season 4,
But
all of it's been top tier.
I understand why people might like it because it is a good finale. In general, it's fun to watch. I can't say I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I was just heavily disappointed in what the
You were
potential.
expecting.
There was loads of potential in there.
I think we both just wanted Homelanders to do much more. You can't build up this never-ending villain for 5 seasons, this insurmountable mountain of a man that you can't get through.
Yeah.
And then you finally come face to face with him on somewhat equal terms, and you don't let Homelander stretch his chops. Like, you don't let him Blood and Bone, Shock and Awe, Scorched Earth. Like, I've seen AI renditions of the Homelander versus Butcher fight, and I don't
That's got to be a reoccurring thing in this
that's a wasp,
podcast, guys.
That is the second
This
wasp
happened.
of the
This
podcast.
happened. Yeah,
a couple
this happened,
episodes ago. Yeah.
yeah. But sorry, continue. Forget about.
I don't
that.
support AI or AI creation. Please leave it up to actual people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I've seen somebody use an AI to create Homelander versus Butcher, where he's just murdering New York City while holding Butcher in his hands.
Yeah.
I wanted something where it lets Homelander be this insurmountable man,
like
that
threat.
we can't deal with until we actually lock the fuck in.
I wanted a horror episode.
Yeah.
I know it's unrealistic to say now, seeing what the writers actually did and what they were thinking.
I had a little headcanon of, Homelander's theme is like a
Yeah.
violin being played terribly.
Yeah.
I had a little headcanon that in the final episode, while Homelander was going around slaughtering the innocent people of New York City in front of Butcher, there was going to be like a little kid who was street busking with a violin, and she was going to start going
Oh yeah, man.
while they were playing, and that would every single time that Homelander theme played throughout all of the seasons. When you rewatch that, that it's
could've
that
been
one
brilliant.
little kid seeing the entirety of her city burn.
Yeah, that could've
that
been
was my little
brilliant.
headcanon that I wanted,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when I didn't get to see Homelander
know-
do anything, I was like, you know what, it's okay, it works, it worked, it was safe, it was
Yeah,
safe. They did
yeah.
a safe job. However, Huey and Butcher,
sorry. Before we go on to that, I wanted to just add a little bit more onto what we were talking about. I watched a bunch of analog horror clips of what
yeah,
the finale
you
could have
showed me a
ended.
few
I showed,
yesterday,
I showed you one, probably the best one.
yeah.
I should give him credits. I'll send you his name. I forget, you guys. You can just plop it up here or some shit. He's an up and coming creator, I believe. I could bring up his name.
Or
To be
plug
fair,
it.
but fuck
Plug
it.
him to the 6
No.
subscribers.
He's sick. Genuinely, he made some of the best work I've seen. It's essentially Homelander going berserk, rage mode, but in more of a horror style, and that's somehow that is better than the finale.
Yeah,
In my
it's-
opinion, like
The Boys. I think The Boys got too popular for its own good. The same
Yeah.
as like
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Oh.
Like it got so big after season 4 that everyone was expecting season 5 to be a work of art, and then when it just went middle of the road, safe, pretty good, everyone just freaked out because they were expecting this like amazing work of art for their finale, and we just got okay.
yeah.
Huey and Butcher. Let's move on to that.
Yes, Huey and
the Vought
Butcher.
Tower scene. I mentioned to you yesterday that Butcher's last scene and Homelander's first scene are compositionally
yes.
shot the same.
Yes, it's like the opposites, but of the
Yeah.
same coin.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
It's essentially the realization that Butcher ain't never going to stop.
Yep.
He ain't never going to find the love of his life again, bro.
Yep.
Like Ryan, like sort of tossed him in the bin, and he was like, "Yep, that's
Yeah, that's it. After Terra died, yeah, that was it.
That was it."
Yeah, it clicked.
And he was about to use the virus
It was in the air
that they
vent.
should have used on fucking
How
Homelander.
did they get the virus out of the ventilation system without killing people? Or is it just in there and they just haven't turned on the AC?
Yeah, like
Everyone's
they
just
haven't
sweating.
cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's odd. That's
you're
odd
the
how they
spitting
didn't
image
use
of
it.
Lenny.
Oh yeah.
How do we
yeah.
feel about that on his
To be fair,
deathbed?
that recalls in like
Season
earlier.
3,
yeah.
Mind Spot. Yeah, when he gets trapped.
Mindstorm. Yeah.
You really
yeah.
are the spitting image of Lenny.
I'm so fucking sorry,
I'm so fucking sorry.
Huey. No, I love that. I love that. To be fair, I love the the story element of Homelander's and Butcher's death.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way they did it.
Yeah.
I am so disappointed in. It's like I know it should have happened, and
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing it, and I had a good laugh. It's just, why did Eric Kripke, is that his name? Kripke. Why did he choose that? Like, why did he just knock out the second strongest fucking soup?
Yeah, just make Soldier Boy turn on him. Like, just be like, I'm not down with this, you're a god shit. Like,
Exactly. Like, you're making a entire like prequel about him where he's going to be seen as more of a normal human. What would have been better is to bring back a little more humanity in Soldier Boy. He's like, okay, well, this guy is sort of a Nazi.
yeah.
Like, I know I love the Nazi, and I probably still do, but this guy's literally just being Hitler right now.
Another thing quickly I want to circle back to for the Oval Office fight.
Yeah.
So V1 makes you stronger. If Homelander was stronger on V1 than he was without V1, and he was already an Odessa baby.
Apparently fucking not.
So he was ingested with V at the blastocyst stage in utero. When in the beginning of season 5, when they're in that prison camp, when Kamiko shows up, he just lasers her in half, no diff. Like literally 0 V1 and just zzz, and she's in half and she slides. You know, the top half slides away from the bottom half. He then has V1 in the Oval Office fight, and the only difference Kamiko has in her powers between then and now is Soldier Boy's extra radiation boosts.
Yeah, and his, blast and shit.
Yeah, the blast, the radiation.
Yeah.
But every single time that Homelander used his stronger eye blasts, it did nothing other than throw her back a bit. The same as Butcher. He tanked it when he had V1, when he had the mirror of Homelander's powers, but what the fuck?
And it's weird how Kamiko can... How does that power even work, you know? I mean, like...
It basically, like, cuts... It uses radiation to, like, sever the V from your cells.
Like, before Season
like
5 even came out, right? My theory was that the Soldier Boy, has V1 in his veins, so he could tank doing that blast. Because he's stronger... fatter, better, faster, stronger, you know what I mean?
Kamiko's got the healing, though.
I know, but we didn't see any damage there. Like, there was no damage. She just managed that.
Did it,
like, what it should... I think if they were going with that ending, then what they should have done to make it a little bit more realistic, in my opinion...
Kamiko kamikaze herself.
Essentially, Kamiko kamikaze herself and join French, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Because how can V2 stop radiation, as we saw? Even Homelander can tank that shit.
No, he was about to die if he didn't break out of that safe. Yeah.
They are contradictory to the max.
I think so. Yeah, it was
They're
a weird
doing
one.
just a bunch of contradictory things constantly in
Where do you
in the final
place
show.
season 5 as a season as opposed to the others? So
Okay,
3 I think is both of our
3 is
faves,
top.
and then 1 or
1,
2,
2,
4,
4, and then 5.
You put 5 below 4?
Actually, yeah, you're right. I'll put 5 above 4 because I won't lie. I think season 5 was slightly better than 4, just because 4 was mainly a lot of filler.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 4 is it's probably the worst. Not and that's for the boys, right? So anything else is it would hold up.
Everything other than 4 and 5 is like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's
like
4. You know what I mean?
4's like a 7, and I gave 5 and 8.
Yeah.
But I have the exact same ranking
though,
as you. Season 3 is like a 9.5. It's,
my God.
And on my rewatch, I've switched 1 and 2. I
you?
prefer season 2 to 1 now.
Do you?
When I rewatched it, because I
Shit,
rewatched
okay.
it with my missus.
Okay, yeah, I might need a rewatch as well because I remember season 1 being brilliant.
When you know that Stormfront's a Nazi, it changes how you watch the show. It changes how you interact with her character. And everything she said, like even when she says something like even for one of those people about Stan Edgar, like you don't really clock it the first time. You're like, what, old people? Like first, and then when now that you know she's a Nazi, it makes so much more sense. So I've got 2 above 1, but yeah, mine's the same. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4.
Yeah, man.
That's,
Anthony Starr is one of the top actors for me now.
Is he on the Mount Rushmore of supervillains?
Oh.
Is he on the Mount Rushmore of supervillains?
Yes.
So
in
we've
my
got
opinion, 100%.
Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yep, 100%.
Darth Vader, Star Wars.
Yep. Homelander alongside those boys.
Homelander, and I think Thanos.
Now you see, that's where I can't really say anything because I haven't watched Endgame or fucking
Infinity War.
I'm not big in Marvel. That's my
no.
apologies. I probably should watch it at some point, but yeah, you can bring him up there. I see he snapped half the universe away, didn't he?
Endgame was the most watched movie of all time. It had the most box office.
He has to go up there.
Yeah, I think it's not guaranteed. Like there are more iconic faces. I think.
Definitely. But we're just talking about more
like Sauron.
Oh yeah,
is one.
Sauron.
You know, the Eye of Sauron. You've even got
yeah.
something like
There's
I don't know.
many,
like
there's too many.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
Voldemort is
Voldemort
also another one
yeah.
that you can slap up there. You know, but I think for
I think
definite we've got the three in
Homelander's built
Homelander,
different.
Darth Vader, Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah. Those three are very, very, very good. There is more to them, and there are more better probably villains that I haven't seen. You know what I mean? But
that have been adapted? Not really.
you don't think? Okay.
Not really.
Maybe there are some niche ones that we don't know. So if you guys want to just plonk them down in the comments and shit.
Yeah, if you believe that there's a submission for a different Mount Rushmore of supervillains or villains in general.
Yeah.
Please give us the Mount Rushmore, and we'll either tell you if you're right or wrong.
Yeah, because I know in Old Country for No Man, there's I forget what.
Bardem.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
There is a lot of villains that are so good
Mm-hmm.
and so well made, but I think what we said is this is a solid.
James
This is a
Bond.
solid pick.
Did you watch Spectre, James Bond?
No.
Christopher
no.
Waltz, and that is really good. Really good.
Okay.
So you get plonked into the boys' world.
Yeah.
You get to choose the nickname you have. You get given V as a baby.
Okay.
You get to choose the power you have. Bearing in mind, it has to be V consistent. Like you can't just give yourself god powers.
No. Not
The
Homelander built.
V power you have and the nickname that Vought gives you is your soup name.
Okay. I think. I don't know what I would have, to be fair. I mean, what I would want, I was thinking maybe just like standard flight with all the bad shit involved with it. I might just kill myself, to be fair, but imagine being able to fly about. Or running about like A-Train or something like that.
See, Speedster was in
That's
one of
rough.
my options. It was in one of my options.
You have to eat a lot.
You do have to eat a lot.
Because
You
you
do.
can just get a heart attack if you're just not built.
Yeah. Speedster's a good option. Flight is
I'm
also
just-
a very good option. Like
Yeah.
Jetstream, who we
Yeah.
see in season 5.
I would like also maybe just durability. Like no one can fucking really touch me because I got like diamond skin like a soup.
Yeah.
Like compared to other soups, I'm probably shit because that's all I got.
Yeah.
Like human strength with like sort of noir sort of durability.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. And I think my nickname, I don't know what it would be. To be fair, that's a tough one because I'm not good at names. But a nickname for like a durable soup. Stonewall. Jackson or something like that, like something historically American, you know.
I love that. Yeah, hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that would be cool. That would be cool. He would be like a racist piece of shit that's like in the KKK or something. You know what I mean? Not that I want to be, but you have to make it correlate to the soup universe. They can't be nice guys.
Yeah.
You can't be a superhero in the boys.
I would have. I'd
It would
probably
be like Blue Hawk. To be fair, that's the most similar I can think of.
What you would?
I think so. That's what I would like to have if I could pick. But
Blue Hawk's just run of the mill soup.
I know. That's
We're just run of the mill.
I think that's pretty powerful though compared to like.
I mean, you're bulletproof, but
Yeah.
another soup who's more powerful is gonna fuck
That's
you up.
definitely. You'd have to follow Homelander's
Yeah.
whole thing.
I'd have pyrokinesis, but I'd have generation and control. Like lamplighter can only control existing flames.
Yeah.
I would be able to generate and control the flames, like firebending.
Yeah.
That's what I would have pyrokinesis because the shit that you can do with that power is limitless.
Yeah,
It's so easy to use.
I don't want to be too basic, but I think super strength would be good.
I would take speed over strength all day long, but strength works. I mean, but soups just naturally can punch through walls.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean?
So
Just
I
getting
don't know
the V
if
makes you
it's
that.
worth even saying. You know,
Like
what I
the
mean?
Deep was running hands with Starlight, and
Yeah,
Starlight's
yeah.
powerful.
They all get like sort of a boost in all stats.
Physical stat boost. Yeah, plus 10 physical stats.
Yeah. That's true. So you can rock around normal humans.
Yeah, I'd
But
have
it's just soups where
pyrokinesis,
you would have a problem.
and I'd probably be called like probably call myself like Fire Lord.
yeah. You'd be like a YouTuber like that.
Yeah.
Fucking burns people like you. Yeah, no, that's actually horrific to think about.
Yeah.
To be fair, now like a dude that uploads to the dark web and he just burns people alive for money or some shit. The boys have to go and stop him.
I'd probably choose something like that. But Stonewall Jackson, is a guy
Like,
that's
oh my
and like
God.
just completely durable.
Yeah.
It'd be funny as fuck. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. sort of like a shittier version of like more of a like a B-Tech version of a Soldier Boy, you know what I mean? Where he's just a shit eater, but like he licks Homelander's boot, but he thinks he's certain like the Deep, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's just more violent, and like the Homelander probably just doesn't kill him just because it's like, okay, well, this guy's fighting for the new American, the new Church of America, whatever it was called.
We spoke about this yesterday, actually, but we'll do it. We'll speak about it again on camera.
Might need to get
The
AI
Deep's
image.
death.
Oh yeah.
Did the tentacle go through his ass, or did it just pop through the back of his head
I think
through his mouth?
now I've watched a couple of videos. I think it went through his ass just because it's the boys.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, I did think it went through his neck and through its mouth. For some reason, I can really tell what happened.
Originally, that's what I thought. Yeah, because it looked like he was being lifted up. But if it went through his ass, that'd make more sense.
Yeah, it was spiked, bro.
And how do you feel about the Deep just screaming no to character improvement? Like the Starlight literally handed him character improvement on a platter and was like, just take some fucking responsibility for once in your life. And he just went, no!
To be fair, when has the Deep not been funny? You know what I mean? Like
The Peak.
Yeah.
They call him the Peak for a reason.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
He's good, man.
He shows up in Gen V just to spank
he's a hard
kids with a
character
paddle.
to play because you have to be more idiotic than you should be. You know what I mean? Like the Deep doesn't. He never understands responsibility.
Did you hear before, while the fish were circling him, before they fucked him over, they said for Ambrosius, which is obviously the squid that he drowned, that he left to die in the cupboard, the one that was voiced by Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, oh my god.
It would have been hilarious. The guys on Otaku's Anonymous said this as well, and I completely agree with them. It would have been hilarious if someone just before he got killed went, "This one's for Kevin too."
Oh.
Kevin's the lobster that he had to eat, or the octopus that he had to eat whole.
No, Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy. That's it.
This
Timothy.
one's for
Yeah.
Timothy.
That'd been hilarious.
That was like Timothy's mum, you know what I'm saying?
This
Getting
one's
a
for my
vengeance.
boy Timothy.
That's some good lore building right there, guys.
And Samuel L. Jackson as a shark.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't you ever come in that water again. I know, it's amazing.
Man, we'll fuck you up. I love that.
You're not going to leave that beer can in here, are you?
Yeah, oh, mate, so good.
And
you know, this is what I like about the boys. There are parts that can always entertain anyone. You know what I mean? It's always entertaining. No matter how shit the writing gets, it's like I can laugh about it, even though there are 50 dick jokes.
It's
which
rewatchable.
is getting tiring.
Kamiko's dick jokes specifically are getting tiring.
Kamiko is getting tiring,
Yeah.
just in general, or was getting tiring.
When
almost
Frenchie
glad it's
showed up
over.
to give her the whole love, not anger speech, I was like, oh, we're doing this, are we? Okay, sound, we're doing this. You have to learn how to control and be at peace with who you are rather than just letting your frustration out.
Homelander forgetting they had laser vision that knocks Soup's back,
Yeah,
and Kamiko would have missed.
yeah. She just stood there staring at her like, bro.
You know what, to be fair, I don't know if it works
Actually,
as like an implosion or just like a straight laser line, you know?
In all fairness, when Soldier Boy set off the thing at Herogasm,
it blew up the whole thing.
No, he lost his laser vision. He had to fly away really quickly.
Yeah.
And then when he was trapped in that cage with the enriched plutonium or
it didn't
uranium,
work. His laser vision,
his laser vision went away. Yeah, it went away. So I think that the radiation doesn't allow him to use his laser vision.
Yeah, maybe.
But there's got to be an in-canon reason or a narrative why he didn't do that.
There's a lot of questions that I have that now will never be answered.
Yeah.
It's like
Unless Eric Kripke does like Q&As and
exactly,
shit.
you know what I mean? It's just,
How are we feeling about Boys Mexico and Vought Rising? So Vought Rising is prequel series set World War II and after. It's the rise of Soldier Boy, Bomb Sight, Torpedo, and Private Angel as kind of like
new
the
Soups, which we didn't hear in the boys. Which
they're the first gen of Soups, the first ever successful people after getting the injection on V1, and it's kind of them running the show.
Yeah.
So we've seen Bomb Sight. We've seen Soldier Boy. We've seen pictures of Private Angel and Torpedo. Torpedo is literally just a torpedo. We haven't got confirmation on Private Angel's abilities, but most people are saying she's a healer of some kind.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about a prequel series with Soldier Boy being the main man? Do you enjoy him that much for a prequel series?
To be fair, you know, I think it was done dirty in The Boys. As much as I like Soldier Boy, I think they have to do something really good here
Yeah.
to make me actually want to
Agree.
watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably still watch it just because, but I hope it's good. I hope they don't fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's all I can say about that. You know what I mean?
Well, they kind of introduced
the
that
Mexican
whole
boys, that could be good.
in the Vought
I
Rising
don't know,
thing. They introduced that whole Stormfront Clara Vought
Yeah.
loves. A Soldier Boy loved her back in like 1950 so much that he was willing to make Homelander immortal because of it. Like they introduced that
They have to do-
storyline in
yeah,
season
They
5
have to show.
because of the Vought Rising narrative that they're going
Yeah.
to run with. And I reckon
It feels forced though in The Boys, man.
It
Like I wish it
does.
was more Homelander taking the screen, because when Soldier Boy comes on, we're all interested in
why not?
Soldier Boy. Like they try and flesh him out slightly, and it's like we don't get enough really.
What they should have done is if they're doing multiple seasons of Vought Rising, because obviously they got to go all the way up to what 1984
Yeah.
in Nicaragua.
Yeah. Which,
So,
that would be good.
If they're doing
That'll
multiple
probably
seasons,
be the ending, maybe.
if they do one season per decade and do 3 seasons, you know what I mean, like or 4 seasons,
Yeah.
they're Gucci. But if they're doing that, why couldn't have they just waited a year? Because they're filming Vought Rising now.
Yeah.
Why couldn't have they just waited a year, film Vought Rising, got that to us, and then got The Boys season 5 after Vought Rising? Because more Soldier Boy, we get the Clara Vought, Stormfront,
Yeah.
and Soldier Boy
Yeah,
love
yeah,
story.
yeah.
Then that whole narrative comes into play in season 5, and it means a little bit more to us because we've seen it in season 2 with Homelander and
Shit.
Stormfront, and then we see it in
Yeah.
Vought Rising with Soldier Boy and Stormfront. So
yeah.
it would have just meant a little bit more to us. I don't get why they didn't make us wait, and it gives them more time to work on season 5 of The Boys and give us something that's worth our time.
Man, that's
Amazon have
that's
unlimited money.
you are completely right. That's what they should have done. But
Unlimited budget, like
they
come on.
had those actors there, and they were like, "Fuck it, let's just roll."
yeah.
And they did what they did. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Which is
Yeah,
sad
it's-
because I love The Boys. I'm the biggest Boys fan I think I know. I love it
Yeah.
so much. I
Yeah,
love it
yeah.
very much. It's one of
Very
my
good.
favorite comics, and like the idea of The Boys is fantastic.
Do you like it more than Invincible?
You know, honestly, I'm very divided in that because I love the Invincible,
Invincible is
but
so
I
good.
just I think the show is better. Probably, hopefully, it will be better than what we got from The Boys, the finale,
supposed to be getting 8 seasons of
which is
Invincible.
very good. Very
One a
good,
year.
Very good. I'm happy. We will be well fed.
I think so. I think so.
We will have like a massive like celebration essentially.
But The Boys seems to be in good hands. There's rumors that we're getting an animated thing of some sort of The Boys as well, so that might be
You
interesting.
know what I want? I want to see a depiction of the comic boys. I want to see how it compares to them. Like
Yeah. I'd
make
take a
it
comic
make it
adaptation.
maybe make it like slightly better. Like avoid adding the stuff you can't add in, but make Huey Scottish, make
Mhm.
Butcher like proper English. Like
Mhm.
change it up slightly.
Yeah.
Which would be cool because then we will like get another fake little like thing that we can like watch and all. And if it is good, then
I'm
yeah.
sure somebody's done an animatic somewhere.
Yeah, because I have I do want to see it.
But we're in good hands, I think, with The Boys. We're disappointed with the finale, but overall, with the entire show,
It's
as
brilliant.
all 5 seasons compiled into one rating, what are we saying out of 10 for The Boys as a whole show, as a whole completed
As a whole
project?
show.
Yep.
Yeah. I think only really 2 seasons sort of disappointed me, so I'll give it a solid like 8.5.
Yeah.
I believe because I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it.
I give it a
But
9.
I can't give it a 10 just because I was slightly disappointed in some
Yeah.
aspects.
Absolutely valid. I
But
give it a 9.
it's still
It's
brilliant
good.
for me, and it gave us one of the best villains I think we will
Homelander.
get
Yep.
for a long time.
A very long time. Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Omni-Man was good, but now he's a good guy, so he's not really a villain anymore.
Yeah, season 1 Omni-Man was
was-
generational. Generational. Even first half of season 2 Omni-Man was pretty good.
He gave, he obviously in physical attributes, he would give Homelander a run for his money, but even in just the
More than a run.
villainous,
More than a run.
psycho, like, idea, he would give him a run for his money.
Oh yeah. If we
I
get
think
live action
Homelander
Invincible,
would just catch up and overtake, but it will be tough because he's smart as well. Very smart. Nolan.
Omni-Man fucking clears Homelander 0 diff. No diff.
Oh no! I don't mean in like physical attributes, but I just mean
but
in like the mental
legacy,
state and
yeah.
like how much they could do.
Oh, like their performance, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting a live action Invincible, so we're going to get to see
Oh really?
Diabolical Omni-Man. So that'll be fun.
I wonder who's gonna play him.
I want
Because
John
I want
Hamm,
the voice. I want the voice to be fucking
J.K. Simmons.
perfect.
It's I think we're gonna get John Hamm, but Henry Cavill's a good choice. I'd take Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill is a good choice.
We know that he can play the Superman character,
Yeah.
and Omni-Man constantly aura farms as well.
Oh yeah.
You know when he lifts
That'd
up
be
that
weird. That'll-
Texas-sized boulder on the
Yeah,
Flaxen dimension. Imagine just seeing Henry Cavill doing that. Like
That'll
it's
be
reincarnation
weird
of Superman.
deja vu. You know what I mean?
Man of Steel.
Yeah. It'll be like weird. Oh shit, we're sort of going back in time, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
I'd love it.
It's
I'd
weird,
love it.
it's weird. And imagine seeing Frag in live action. Him like winding up that punch.
I would.
And let's just give Omni-Man shoes, guys.
Yeah.
Just give him fucking
just
boots.
get his grippers out of here.
Like get his stinkers out of here.
Even his costume designer called him out on it. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your feet out?
No man.
Um.
What a mad lad, dude.
So the
Walks
boys
around
is
like-
good.
he steps on glass daily.
I gave it a 9. You gave it an 8.5. Not quite as good as Invincible, but it's still in that echelon.
The verse and the universe is fantastic. That's a 10 out of 10
Yep.
for me.
Yep.
It's just the show adaptation.
It
It's
got
good.
a few things wrong.
It's good.
It got a few things wrong.
It just didn't stick the landing when it counted in the end.
Have you watched Breaking Bad?
Oh, guys, I've watched it like almost 7 times.
Sick. Breaking Bad for me is a 10 out of 10. I'm assuming
10
it
out
is
of
for
10.
you. How does The Boys compare to Breaking
Compared
Bad?
to the Breaking Bad, I think the boys could learn a lot from Breaking Bad, just from like the consistency and like the character development.
The Breaking Bad had a unique trait where it wasn't afraid to take its time.
Like you know the finale of Breaking Bad, it was like Walter for most of it.
Yep.
That's what that's what the finale should have been for the boys, like.
With
Where it was the
Butcher
villain,
or Homelander.
villain for the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be similar in senses because we always like obviously Walter is the main character,
Yeah, he's also the main villain.
and the main villain. And Homelander, in a sense, he's not the main character, but he is the main villain, and
He's
he
one
gives
of
you
the main
reasons to
characters.
try and feel sorry for you, and you feel shitty for feeling sorry for him.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
it's Huey's story, isn't it? Like at heart, it's
at
Huey's
heart,
story.
it's Huey being the main character, but Huey
Mhm.
sort of takes a sideline for a lot of it.
Butcher, yeah.
I
he
think
does for
Butcher. I think Butcher is the main character of the boys.
MM was consistently my favorite.
MM was good. I loved MM. MM would be a good person to have by your side.
100%. 100%.
Actually, he would be a bit fucked though, like compared to other people. Like he would probably just execute cunts on the spot, like like.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
MM was in Fallujah. Like he was in the shit.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
the boys.
That's
We're
the
doing
boys.
good on that. We have some pretty good, exciting anime news coming out of Moneybags, aka Phil Dog, aka Philip over there, and that is I have got him to watch all the way up to the end of the Gojo Past arc of JJK. So
Yeah, we saw some badass things on there.
yes,
a
he
lot
has.
of anime fights.
Yes,
like,
he's watched
heavy.
the Tengen Vessel arc. That's the beginning section of season 2, where you see Gojo and
Yes.
Geto and Toji.
Yes.
You know, Gojo and Geto as a child, and you get to see the number one aura farmer, the character that made the most amount of men go to the gym ever, other than maybe Goku,
Yeah.
and that is Toji with his little worm around his neck
Oh,
and his
little-
big ass sword.
Yeah. He was like a Dark Souls character straight up.
So we watched all of season 1. You saw Mahito, you saw the volcano dude fight Gojo.
Yeah.
You saw
yeah,
Gojo's
saw a
domain
lot.
expansion, Sukuna's domain expansion, and you saw the fight with Itadori and Todo, where he can like clap his hands and they're running
yeah.
the twos with the tree lady, Hanami.
That was good.
Yep.
I love that.
So how are we feeling? What are you rating it out of 10 now? Obviously, you haven't seen all of it, but from what you've seen, compared to Attack on Titan, which is probably your
My
higher
number one.
echelon.
My number one.
Yeah.
Is Attack on Titan. I think compared to it, just because I am who I am, I like more gritty, realistic shit. I still enjoy Attack on Titan slightly more, but I don't want to take anything away from JJK because the power system is fantastic. very complicated.
You gave
There's
Attack on
lot-
Titan a
there's
9, didn't you?
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
9
What,
out of
what
10.
are you giving JJK so far?
I think
You're about halfway through.
JJK would be that I mean, I want to give it. I want to sort of give it an 8, but
Okay, so it's not far behind,
I
but
don't
it is
know.
behind.
I don't know what to give it, to be fair. Just because
It's
it's
also
good. It's good.
hella confusing.
Hell yeah! There's a lot of
Like,
there's a lot of things that I'm
cursed-
still a little confused about.
I was having to explain cursed energy to you like multiple times to
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
stuff. It's a reading comprehension test. It genuinely is. Like, it's so bad. You if you're any way or form dyslexic, you're fucked. You're
but I mean,
fucked.
no. I like it though. It's good. It's good. It gives it a lot of depth.
Who's your favorite character so far?
Either Toji
Yeah,
or I mean, I love Sukuna.
of course. I'm about to get a tattoo of him soon.
Fucking, I like Gojo, but that cunt. Like, even though I want to sort of punch him up a little bit, but he's just a little cunt, man. He's a good Homelander, you know what I mean? So you just can't really chat shit, but
That's the whole point.
yeah.
He's the ceiling. He is the
Yeah,
ceiling. You have to break through him to get to the next level.
I like. Oh yeah. Fuck, guys, I do apologize. I keep doing this thing. Why? Move the fucking mic out away from my mouth. But no. I like also the guy with the big ass sword, of course. Is that Toji?
The big ass sword with the worm around his
Yeah,
neck.
yeah.
That's Toji.
Yeah, that's Toji. I meant when I said Toji, I meant fuck, the guy with the scar. I forget his name. I'm very bad with the names, but you know, the
Clap
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
Boogie Woogie fights with Yuji.
Yeah.
Todo.
Oh, Todo. Okay, can you guys at least understand how I mixed
Brother,
those two
the
guys up?
names in JJK are genuinely fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
You've
okay,
got
okay.
Jogo, which is the volcano head.
Yeah, he's cool.
Gojo,
as well.
which is Gojo. You've then got Todo, Toji, Aoi, Todo is his name actually. And you've got Nanami, Hanami, yeah,
Fuck's sake.
Shoko, Mei Mei,
Oh, mate.
Wee Wee, Higuruma.
That's true. To be fair, you get a lot.
So there's the guy that you meet where his name is literally Hiromi Higuruma.
Yeah.
And he fights Yuji Itadori. Like,
Yeah,
how the
yeah,
fuck are
yeah.
you not going to get those names?
When I'm
mixed up?
watching it, I can sort of understand and I can tell them apart. And
Yeah.
when they say their names, obviously I get it in the show because I remember it. But
You got
when I
Maki
haven't
and
watched
Mai.
it for a while, it just mixed together. But those two characters are my top guys.
I think one of the only names that
a
I
lot
remembered
of aura farming.
from the get-go was Utahime.
Oh yeah.
Because he goes Udahime like that, like he does the proper, the flirty way of doing it. Yeah, we're gonna get you to finish the Shibuya incident, which is considered the best arc in all of the manga.
Okay.
Phenomenal, and you're gonna see some wild shit happen. He's about to see Maharaga.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Sounds
the big.
horrifying.
He's like the big white dude with the wings in his eyes that I showed you, with the wheel on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about to see him. And then season 3 is goated too. It's my favorite season. I think it's a technically perfect application of anime. Very good. And then after that, I think we're probably gonna move on to a different anime to talk about. I think the next one might be Full Metal Alchemists, because that's grounded and realistic. It's proper grounded.
Okay.
It's good shit.
I heard that one's really good.
It's like considered one of the best anime in the world.
Okay. I'm
Cowboy
excited for
Bebop, you'd also you'd like a lot.
that. Cowboy Bebop.
But yeah, that's JJK. You're enjoying it.
It's good. It's very good.
It is very good, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Did you watch it all in English?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All in English. I
Okay.
ain't no like, psychic. I ain't no got pretend that I can fucking kamikaze myself for the emperor, you know what I mean? I ain't no Japanese person.
There's
Hopefully you guys don't take that as racism. It's just I ain't Japanese, guys. I ain't got to listen to your shit in Japanese, you know what I mean? I just don't know.
some of them are only available in Japanese, just so you're aware.
It's
But
got to be annoying.
it's one of those things where there are specific anime that I only watch in Japanese because it does just sound better. Like, it's more authentic. 'Cause sometimes the
I
voice actor
imagine
just
so.
doesn't suit the character.
I imagine so. It's just to understand the story. I need to understand the story if I like it. I mean,
You know-
obviously I can see visuals and it's like, okay, well, this guy did that.
You know the guy that voices Eren Yeager?
Yeah.
Like, there's you traitors
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He voices Inosuke from Demon Slayer, the boar-headed dude.
Yeah.
And it's the best performance ever. It's
Okay,
so
yeah,
fun.
okay.
So you'll enjoy that. But Demon Slayer, I think, is going to be one of the next ones that I get you to
Yeah,
watch.
we might, because we already watched a little bit of episode 1.
We did. We watched all of episode 1.
Yeah. All of episode 1, so
Yep.
yeah.
And then we watched a little bit of episode 2 because you saw the dude with the mask with the big nose.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's JJK. That's anime. I reckon 45-minute episode just for the boys and JJK. Yeah?
Yeah,
We calling that one there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming.
Oh yeah, actually we'll
You'll cut that little bit out if you want, but
it's been a boys episode with a little bit of a JJK content, just because we wanted to cover our anime bases.
Oh yeah. We haven't done an episode in a while, so we are coming
2
back
weeks.
after a little bit.
2 weeks, yeah. It's a very hot day, so we're gonna go enjoy that.
Yeah.
The next episode will be a review of Mandalorian and Grogu, which we went to go see.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about Star Wars land vehicles.
Star Wars land vehicles, and a bit more of a Star Wars chat. And then I think we're talking Fallout.
Yes,
well.
Fallout.
We're going to go back into Fallout, and then we're just going to kind of talk about our favorite vaults and explain them. And then, the ones that we would want to be in, the ones that we wouldn't, and why.
Yeah.
Just so you guys can get a bit of a deep dive on vaults, we can express our nerddom, and everyone's a little bit happy.
And you guys get 2 episodes, so...
Yeah. This has been the boys. no, we're
JJK.
kidding. Yeah. This has been Canon and Chaos, and we will
see you later.
Mic check, 2-man wreck, Canon Chaos, they respect that flex. One side books, one side blaze, stacking up facts while the whole world shakes. Attack on Titan, walls crack wide, I'm in that panic with the thunder inside. Jujutsu Kaisen, curse talk clean, sharp with the phrasing, mean with the scheme. Fallout rain on the old machine, still we come back like a fever dream. Invincible, watch the scene unfold. We break down myths and we break them all.